Going into your family, FinchBlood93 here, hope you're all doing well. Now, as you can tell by probably the previous video, and if you're on my Instagram and my Twitter and that, then you might already know. If you're not on my Instagram and Twitter and that, Snapchat, start following me. I've basically been after a new laptop for quite a long time now, and my girlfriend has actually really helped me out with it, and I've managed to get a MacBook Pro. The computer I was using before was basically a Windows computer. It was like an Asus, and I had it probably for about 5-6 years. So it's done me well with a laptop, and it's still running quite well, but for my rendering speeds and everything before the editing I wanted to do, it just wasn't up to scratch anymore. It's perfectly computer for all of the other things like Photoshop and design and stuff like that, but as far as editing to rendering speeds and stuff like that, it wasn't that good anymore. Plus the other downside was I couldn't actually take it out and about without it actually being plugged in, because the battery was completely knackered. I wanted a new laptop anyway, so then I could actually design in here when I wanted to. And then, obviously, when my girlfriend's watching TV and stuff like that, I can still edit while I'm next to her. So, with me having, working most of the day and everything, and when I want to edit still for YouTube, it just makes it that little bit better that I can actually do that still by my girlfriend's side of the house. One of the biggest things I just wanted a new laptop, and I've been after a MacBook Pro for absolutely ages. The other computer, what I'm actually going to be doing with that is it's currently reformatting and everything, because my girlfriend's actually a really good singer, and she's going to be doing her own YouTube channel. She's going to be doing like a singing channel and everything, so I'm going to make that computer purely for her channel. I'm going to be making sure it's got all the singing stuff on there, all the recording stuff for her channel. Probably going to edit it on my MacBook still. But yeah, that's what that old laptop's going to be for. So I've been after a MacBook Pro for ages, and I managed to come across a really good deal on Gumtree. So I'll move the camera over and I'll show you what it actually is. So there she is, the beauty. So what I've actually got is a MacBook Pro. It's 2012 model, but it's been upgraded. The guy who was actually selling it, I got it off of Gumtree for £420. I don't think he realised how much it was actually worth, because you can pick one of these up second hand for about £500 to £600, and it's still not actually be as in good condition of what it is. So yeah, it's actually got like the latest update to it, which is like, I believe, the El Capitan. It's a 13-inch model. It's a mid 2012. Now usually you'd have like 4 gig of RAM. This has actually been upgraded to 8 gig of RAM, which makes it so much better for my rendering anyway. You've obviously got Intel processor. It's actually an i5 processor on this, which is good. And then that's running at 2.5 gigahertz as well, which I'm really happy about. Because if I was going to pay this, pay for a different laptop anyway, a Windows laptop, I'd have to upgrade the RAM anyway, and I'd be looking at paying about £400 for a decent laptop to do my stuff, and not actually have the editing software that I wanted. Yeah, I'm just really happy. For £420, I've actually got the perfect computer that I wanted. So what I've actually got is down the bottom on my dock, as I've got all my type of YouTube needs and my Photoshop needs and everything like that. I've got Photoshop, I've got Lightroom. Lightroom is just so amazing. I've actually just done like a little bit of a... So on Lightroom, I've actually managed to just do like a little bit of an edit. Use the exact same camera, but Lightroom is just so amazing. You can get a picture which doesn't look as good and just not Photoshop it, but change the lighting, change how vibrant the colours are in it, and it just makes everything look so much better. I'm actually going to be using Lightroom as well as Photoshop for my YouTube tab images now, and yeah, you can just tell the photo there just looks so much better. Photo of me when I was in the gym the other day doing my back video. All I've done there using Lightroom is literally backwash everything out and just basically brought out the red, and it's just so much easier just to get lighting right in the photos. Next thing what I've actually got done, and this is the main reason why I actually wanted a MacBook Pro, was the editing software. I could have had iMovie and everything, which is like $10.99 for it, but to be honest with you, I know someone who can get the software anyway. So I actually got the whole proper suite, which is what is it called? Final Cut Pro. iMovie is really good to use anyway. It's like really easy to use. I've used it before, but Final Cut Pro, it's kind of like the same as iMovie, but just like a professional version. You've got so much more effects, so much more different alterations and stuff you can do with your videos. So because I could get it, because I wanted it anyway, it just seemed daft to get iMovie when I could get that. So Final Cut Pro is so good. If you've got a MacBook and you've not got Final Cut Pro and you're thinking about getting it, honestly, get it. But yeah, so I've actually just edited my latest video, which you will have seen, boom, which should be uploaded now, and it's like something like aesthetic back motivation or something. But yeah, just to show you, iMovie is okay, but this, Final Cut Pro is so much better. Obviously, standard things, you've got all your timelines. This is one of the things, right? On a Windows computer, the playback's okay, but you need to spend a lot of money. On a MacBook Pro, it's built for music and films. Literally, I press playback now, and everything plays perfect. Yeah, so it's just so much better. This is the entire reason why I wanted a MacBook. Like everything is so easy just to lay out, all the timeline, all my video clips, all the special effects. You've literally got all your effects down. Let's just move this again. You've literally got all my effects down this side. I can change all the preferences of the effects, all the presets. You can literally just delve straight into every single effect and customize it to what you want it to look like. You can customize every single editable clip to make it look like you want. It's one of those things like I said, I've been after a MacBook for so long now, and I've literally had this MacBook for 2 days, and it's just an absolute game changer. So yeah, you can expect to see a lot more videos from me now, because with me actually filming, I can film like every single day in the gym if I want to. And with me actually having a MacBook now, it means I can just render so quick. It means I can edit so quick. It means I can edit when I'm in the front room with my girlfriend. It just opens up the possibilities. The other thing about the other laptop is the reason why I couldn't get consecutive like uploads all the time is the computer was just having so many problems, and I kept having to come into the back room to edit. Fair enough, my back room is good for editing and that, but sometimes I just want to sit in the living room on my girlfriend's watching TV and be able to edit by side. So yeah, you can expect to see a lot more videos from me now. Obviously, like I said, I've got a new MacBook, can edit them, can render them quicker, and everything's just going to be a higher quality, higher, like so much better. So yeah, that is the main upgrade of what I've got. Like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Boom!